The old house stood on a wind-swept hill, its darkened windows like vacant eyes, staring out at the stormy sea. Locals whispered tales of a gruesome tragedy that occurred within its walls decades ago, a family butchered in their beds, their screams forever echoing in the empty halls. Sarah, a thrill-seeking journalist, scoffed at these rumors. Armed with a flashlight and a recorder, she decided to spend a night inside, determined to debunk the local legends. The heavy oak door groaned open, revealing a chillingly silent interior. Dust motes danced in the beam of her flashlight, illuminating peeling wallpaper and cobweb-draped furniture. A cold draft snaked around her ankles, raising goosebumps on her skin. She started her recording, her voice trembling slightly as she described the unsettling stillness. Suddenly, a floorboard creaked behind her. She spun around, flashlight beams slicing through the darkness, but found nothing. Her heart pounded in her chest. She continued her exploration, her steps hesitant, her senses heightened. As she climbed the creaking staircase, a whisper brushed her ear, a chillingly familiar voice that seemed to emanate from the shadows. She froze, her blood running cold. The whispers grew louder, morphing into guttural growls and screams. She fumbled for her recorder, desperately trying to capture the sounds, but her hands shook uncontrollably. Shadows danced in her peripheral vision, taking on grotesque shapes. The air grew heavy, thick with a palpable sense of dread. She stumbled down the stairs, the whispers chasing her, the growls intensifying. She burst out of the house, her breath ragged, her heart hammering against her ribs. She didn't stop running until she reached the village, the horrifying sounds fading behind her. Back in her car, she listened to her recording. The only sound was the wind howling, but as she replayed it, a low, guttural whisper played faintly in the background. A whisper that sent shivers down her spine, a whisper that she knew she would never forget.